So at this point, I think I started like dreaming. Like I remembered like thinking about what about there would, because there was this kind of weird, like I was like imagining things, but I was like starting to dream at the same time. So I was thinking like a man who was like pointing at watch this, and I had like an idea that the guy is like a anime villain or something. So like he pointed his finger at, and like it focused on his finger, and like cat came and like bit the finger, or like a side from the side, and then suddenly like another cat would like attack the hand and stuck in it, like grab in it, and other cat, and then like cats just started like swarming and like created like a this kind of like, how do I explain it, like a like in animes and whatever, there's like a someone has like an elemental arm or anything, like a fire arm or something like that. Mm, so it's like for the cats just keep getting like mm, like forming around the cat and like form like this kind of like a tentacle like cat elemental hand arm, and like the guy could control it because it was like his superpower or something. And then like the cat started like more and more cats started, and it's because like this like giant pillar across the sky, and it was like really thick pillar of cats that just kept accumulating in the arm, and like it was like a tornado, like a large tornado like pillar, and I was so much that I couldn't even see the guy anymore because it was dwarfed by the arm. And I remember that like the arm crashing as a show of power. This coastline where like there was a lighthouse, and like it's like the scenery, and it was just massive. Like the lighthouse was as tall as the arm was in like a girth or radius. And then I was starting to think like, what would this like cat arm like sound like, this kind of a pillar, like what was it? Because the cats probably wouldn't all meow at or like make sounds at once, but there was so much, like millions, like probably even more billions of cats, that they probably would make some kind of completely out of this world sound and or noise and acoustics. I was thinking like they could never replicate this properly in a Hollywood movie. Like they couldn't like get this isn't real. This is just my imagination. So they couldn't ever like maybe they could like make a compromise and like to simulate what it sounds like if every cat mewed at once. So it was this like loud meow, but. And I was at the same time thinking about editing into Audacity. Audacity is a audio, I'm sure you know. So then came like a really weird part. I was thinking like the anime villain doing like kind of a weird like move, like a whip, like, and it would get longer, the arm, even more longer. Now it was like this was like massive, like it was looming over the sky. And I was thinking like, well, that wouldn't really make sense because it formed one cats where the extra cats came from, and then I was thinking, yeah, maybe the cats were like producing because it has so many cats behind. And I was like thinking, yeah, that would be the like a superpower. This is like obviously I was like thinking this as a joke villain in anime or something. And like I was thinking like that would be explanation how he can just at will lengthen the cat arm. And some reason I was thinking like it would longer and it would like shake and like I don't even know, like some kind of liquid because the cat reduced like a weird. It's hard to explain. It would like just shake the arm like slowly, like a asymmetric shake, and like lots of liquid would just fall out. I would think, like, even though that doesn't make any sense. And I think at this point I would like wake up